Good day. Welcome to English class. I am teacher Arnold, always ready to learn and to give you learning. Today, we will discuss about grammatical signals pattern of idea development. What is grammatical signals? Grammatical signals are writing devices that serve to maintain text coherence, the signal relationship between sentences by means of back reference through the using of pronominal forms, determiners, repetition of keywords, ellipses, parallelism, synonyms, and superordination. General statements are usually the topic sentence or the main idea of the paragraph. Specific statements are the supporting information for the topic sentence or main idea. Example, for general statement, birds are insect controllers. On specific statements, a 3-ounce baby bird will eat 5.5 ounces of insects. On a second situation, birds eat almost twice their own weight. In order to answer the questions about the text successfully, we need to understand the question and identify what kind of information is being asked. Is it general or specific? Specific information refers to exact, precise fact, or description of something mentioned in the text, while general information is normally vague and represent a broad description of something. For example, school children do not like reading books. Second example, Brian is in 5th grade and hates reading poems. Example number 1 is a general statement as it talks about all the children of the school. And example number 2 is very specific as it talks about a particular student and his likes. A method of writing a composition that discusses the broad topic using specific details that supports the topic. The topic sentence should identify a general statement about the subject. The writer should make sure the reader can understand and to relate specific examples. General to specific organization follows a direct approach. It leaves very little of the imagination of readers or listeners because the writer or the speakers makes everything clear in the beginning itself. First, second, third, next, and etc. are called transitional words. As an example, in addition to, for example, and etc. are examples of specification words. Example of general to specific pattern. Writing is a complex socio-cognitive process involving the construction of recorded message on paper or on some other material. And more recently, on a computer screen, the skills needed to write range from making the appropriate graphic marks through utilizing the resources of the chosen language to anticipating the reaction of the intended readers. The first skill area involves acquiring a writing system, which may be alphabetic, as in European language, or non-alphabetic, as in many ASEAN languages. The second skill area requires selecting the appropriate grammar and vocabulary to form acceptable sentences and then arranging them in paragraphs. Third, writing involves thinking about the purpose of the text to be composed and about its possible effects on the intended readership. One important aspect of this last feature is the choice of a suitable style. Because of these characteristics, writing is not an innate, natural ability like speaking, but has to be acquired through years of training or schooling, according to Swales and Fee, 1994. In this example, the first sentence presents the general statement about the writing process. The succeeding statements consist of the details and examples, introduced by the transitions first, second, and third. Finally, the pattern ends with broad or general statement that summarizes what the writer wishes to conclude about the meaning of the details. You can see that the general to specific pattern is one you will use frequently because of its versatility as well as its obvious ability to quickly and effectively introduce your readers to your ideas. You may find this pattern useful for writing mission and vision statements, definitions, marketing analysis, reports of scientific investigations, topical literature, reviews, feature articles, editorials, and formal arguments from principle. Also, this mode of writing reflects deductive reasoning, where your conclusion follows necessary from your premises. And that ends with my topic. Thank you very much for tuning in to my channel. Once again, this is Teacher Arno, where learnings in English is limitless. Thank you and goodbye. And that ends with my topic. Thank you very much for tuning in to my channel. Once again, this is Teacher Arno, where learnings in English is limitless. Thank you and goodbye. And that ends with my topic. Thank you very much for tuning in to my channel. Once again, this is Teacher Arno, where learnings in English is limitless. Thank you and goodbye. And that ends with my topic. Thank you very much for tuning in to my channel. Once again, this is Teacher Arno, where learnings in English is limitless. Thank you and goodbye. And that ends with my topic. Thank you very much for tuning in to my channel. Once again, this is Teacher Arno, where learnings in English is limitless. Thank you and goodbye. And that ends with my topic. Thank you very much for tuning in to my channel. Once again, this is Teacher Arno, where learnings in English is limitless. Thank you and goodbye.